Yeah, I'm a beginner.
Hmm.
And some in English too, because I want to reach the C1 level in it. So, and I study some in programming because I'm a computer science student. Yeah,
Yes. So
yeah,
you
that's all.
so you spent your free day studying also.
You know, it's kind of different because I
I
love what I'm
know,
doing.
I know. No, no,
Yeah,
no pressure, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm sure you really like it. So that's why
Yeah,
you've chosen to study even though you don't need to because there are no
yeah,
exams.
yeah, you get it right.
You finish your exams, right?
I still have to, but had 1 week free in between.
Okay.
Yeah, but the two exam actually are easy. The easier too.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Mahmoud, can you please tell something about yourself to Ibrahim? Because I'm sure
Yeah,
you two are going to get along together very well.
yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Mahmoud Ashraf from Egypt, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm still university student, and I'm studying specifically computer science.
The
Yeah.
science. Okay, great. And
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Ibrahim, you can say anything about yourself.
Yeah, actually, you know about me. It's only Mahmoud that doesn't know actually about who am I. Yeah, I am Ibrahim Yakubu. I am from Nigeria. I'm a final year student of biochemistry and molecular biology in one of the second generation universities in Nigeria, Usman Danfodio University, Sokoto. So I'm a final year student.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Nice to meet you.
Okay,
Mm.
amazing. Okay, so let's talk about the questions.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Ibrahim is what time is it there? Ibrahim.
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, it is 11:03.
Oh, it's late.
3 minutes past 11.
What time in Egypt?
Yeah, it's late actually. So I have that.
It
What time is
is
it, Mahmoud? In your
actually we are 5 hours ahead from Sao Paulo, so here it's specifically 12. Yeah, 12.
you mean I'm in Brazil, so you're ahead of me. It's midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight here.
Okay, so you are ahead of. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
comparing to me,
Uh,
it's 7
aren't you
p.m. now.
11? Yeah, it's 7 p.m. in your country, and
Yes,
here
it's
it's
a
midnight.
yes, it's 11 p.m. in Nigeria, right?
I don't know about
Yeah, of
yeah,
Yes,
course.
he
yeah,
said yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. He
So
says
you
so.
are yes, almost it's Africa and
Yes, 1 hour between
Egypt.
us.
Yes, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Let's see. You choose. You pick up a question, Mahmoud.
We have a question here, so let's start with the first question.
Mhm.
What will never cease to make you smile?
Yes.
Because of my college, I live in other city, so I have some roommates, and we actually like we're friends for 3 years, and we live with each other for 3 years. So some situation happened with each other, like my roommate, one of my friends, and me. 10 days ago, while being in our apartment in the other city, I was scrolling on Instagram, and the time was 3 a.m. Yes, 3 to 4 a.m. And I was scrolling on Instagram, watching like funny videos like to make me laugh, stuff like that. So I've watched some specific video like was comparing between the joke of girls and the joke of boys, and there's something like how it make me I can't stop laughing, and I just showed the video to my friend, and At that time, rest of our friends was, total asleep. And I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't, so
3
I
a.m.
showed him, yeah, it's 3 a.m. And the problem is that he started laughing at me and we hysterically started laughing. We can't stop ourselves and till one of our roommates already wake up. So he just flew off the handle. He stop laughing, and I can't. It's hysterically happened. I tell the other friend, just let's go out of the apartment so we can, or we let them uh, get asleep once again.
Okay.
So
So
we started laughing outside, and once we came back to the room, we started laughing once again. So
again,
yeah, they kicked us out of the
I'm in
apartment.
doubt. I'm in doubt if what makes you really smile or laugh it is about the videos, the funny videos, or
At the,
to bother your friends, your
at the beginning, because the video, like, it's totally because of the
uh,
video. But once I shared the video with my friends, like, we couldn't laugh. Once I stop laughing, I look at him and he laughs, and I get to laugh once again, and we couldn't become hysteric. Yeah,
you couldn't stop, right?
yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I had these moments also. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks for sharing. And
Okay.
Abraham, what never ceases to
Yes.
make you smile?
Yeah, actually, it's one thing because I think I've shared it before. It was when I was in high school,
Ah,
when
yes, I
I led
remember.
a position,
Okay,
so
tell Mahmoud.
that's one
Mahmoud
of the
doesn't
things.
know.
So actually, Mahmoud, can you hear me?
Yeah, actually, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, when I was in my higher school, yeah, I was the health prefect. It's like a leadership opportunity that I had when I was in secondary school. So I serve as a health prefect, where I used to take care for all the treatments, all the first aid box and others in my school as a health prefect. So what I used to do when I was at that position is like vitamin C, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Vitamin
You
C?
know,
So I used to yeah, yeah. So actually I used to still beat vitamin C and put it into my pocket. I make sure that everything full my pocket out there. So I used to keep it. So there was one day that I was caught by the health master. He's one of the staffs in my school. So at the end of the day, I was caught and I have no say. I don't know what to say at that time because I was caught. So by then he said, Ibrahim, you're not grateful. So at the end of the day, I was punished for this offense that I've made. So that's it. That's actually what doesn't make me to stop laughing. Whenever I remember this, I used to laugh, and somehow it's like hilarious, actually.
yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, it brought me back actually to the same situation while being at high school.
Mm.
I had some private tuition
Yeah.
while the French, yeah, we had some French class. We were study French as a second foreign language in Egypt. And I sat beside my closest best friend, and we just he started to make jokes of our teacher at that time, and he just told me
Mhm.
like, look at him, why he look like that, why he looks like that. It just it's not normal, man. And I just and I kept telling him, stop, we're gonna be kicked out. And at that time, and I just didn't stop till we really kicked out of the class. We just started laughing at it.
Mm.
Yeah, there's some ridiculous stuff happens while being at that time.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very funny.
Yeah.
I have many passages. I mean, many moments in my life that yes, I couldn't stop laughing. But my
Yeah.
son is very funny. He's very funny. He really makes me laugh. Uh,
Yeah.
but yes, okay. We need these moments, right?
Yeah, indeed. Like this moment comes when we have,
Yeah, of
that
course.
pressure and stressful time.
Yes, exactly. I need some of these
Yeah.
moments now.
Yeah.
Okay, Abraham, pick one question, choose one
Yes.
in the chat box.
Okay. Let's go with number two.
Okay. Can you read it?
It says, what
Hmm.
are some ways to improve mental and emotional well-being?
Yes. What do you do to improve
Yeah,
your mental and
to be
emotional
sincere,
well-being?
mm, yeah, actually, I can say, for me, what I really understand, because that's my perspective. You
Mhm.
might have different perspective, but I have to say my own first. I think that I, I myself, I know myself, I value self-care and personal growth. And, some ways to improve mental and emotional well-being, I can say it might include practicing gratitude. A
All right.
person have to practice on how to be gratitude. Yes, actually, um, to be engaged in meaningful activities is one of
Yes,
them. It
excellent.
is good for a person. Yes, yes, of course, to engage in meaningful activities. Don't just involve in random activities like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And yeah, of course. Number three, I can say to nurturing positive relationship. Yeah. So I think these are the things that actually improve mental and emotional well-being. And one thing more, you have to do what makes you happy. You
Yes.
have to do what makes you happy. So that's it. So don't try and do something that would deprive you from being happiness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, you're so wise, so young and so wise. Good job, Abraham. Okay, and Mahmoud, what do you do to improve your mental and emotional well-being?
Yeah, personally, I couldn't agree more with Mr. Ibrahim. You really
Mhm.
got a good point here. Moreover, I would say that when it comes to mental health, I love, to know about the other perspective. I love reading books, uh,
Me
because I know that everybody has a flaws. We have some weakness of our personality, so we need to develop that, like, I mean, continuous development.
too.
So I love read books, watching some podcasts, talk about the relationship and productivity, self-development, and that help a lot actually, to be honest.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and learning, like for example, I'm learning languages, so I get the advantage of that. Like,
Mhm.
for example, if I wouldn't have the ability of speaking English, I wouldn't have or know about the other perspective, what's going on in the world.
Mhm.
So learning languages is gonna like help you get the other perspective of the nations, of the spoken language that you learn, that you already learn.
Mm,
So yeah, that's about the mental health and what's the other, let me see, well-being. As Mr. Ibrahim said, doing the things that you love doing. Like, as I told you at the first meeting,
Mhm.
I spent this day, all of this day actually, doing things I love. It might be like boring, but I love it and that made me happy. So that can improve our well-being.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you mean by studying? I don't understand.
It's not attached to study. It's attached to what you already love. Like I love learning some new stuffs. Some other people love playing games. Some other people love to hang out with their friends. It's not, related to study specifically.
Yes.
It's about your hobbies, what you
Mm-hmm.
love.
Yes, yes, about your
Yeah,
hobbies.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
Yes, in my age, there are many things that I have to do, not because I love them, but because they make me healthy and helps me to keep
yeah,
my brains, my memory alert. And so
yeah.
I like walking, even though
I
some,
love that. I love
yes.
that too. When I have some pressure, stressful time, I go like walk around with myself. Even sometimes like have a self conversation, like talk to myself what I need to
Hmm.
do. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
have that feeling.
yeah.
Yeah.
But recently, I need to practice more to be amongst other people, to have more friends that I can maybe hang out with. I'm trying nowadays because I was living in China and we kind of we
Yeah.
got a bit isolated. Yes, me and my daughter. So we are a team. So now
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need to find other ways to relate to other people. So
Yeah, yeah.
these are challenges, but I
Mhm.
know that they can improve my mental and emotional well-being. Yeah, this is my situation.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
actually, I think I have something to add, and I would like to talk about personal experience
Mm-hmm.
because I want to relate it with the course I'm studying now.
Yes.
So, to be sincere, um, I wasn't the one who chose to study biochemistry, and
Mm-hmm.
many students in my school
Mm-hmm.
actually it's not their choice. They were given without having a full interest in this.
Uh-huh.
So I think many people, the reason why they are deprived from having such kind of academic excellence in their schools is just because they are not studying what they really want to study.
Yes.
And it really affects mental health as well. Because people be thinking like, yeah, this guy is not reading, but without knowing that that particular person, he doesn't like the particular course that was given to him. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, I experienced this because I'm saying it because I really experienced all this. And I can see many people out there, they couldn't be able to make good out of it
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because they really don't like the course. And it
Yes,
affects mental
yes.
health as well. They couldn't be
Excellent.
able to, it's actually, yes, it's one of the devastating issues here in Nigeria we are facing.
Uh-huh.
Most of the students out there, they are not studying the particular course they want to study. For
Uh-huh.
instance, I said I'm giving an example from the personal experience. I wanted to study MBBS, which is medicine, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, which is
Mm-hmm.
one of the, I can say, best clinical courses in Nigeria and whole the world as well.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, when I wrote my first exam, I actually passed,
Mm-hmm.
but they were unable to give me such admission because I'm not in the catchment area. They only consider those in the catchment area, you know. So actually, I was given biochemistry. I started studying it. I am trying my best, and my CGPA is good. My grade point average is good, but
Mm-hmm.
still, I really don't like the course.
Uh,
That's why I. That's why I said it is good for a person to realize his potential
mm-hmm.
and channel his energy and strength toward that particular strength, toward that particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is that I channel my energy and strength to advocacy. So currently I'm now an advocate. I really speak whenever I see something wrong. I'll try as much as I can to say it out to at least make a movement to make a change in that particular thing.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I do. So actually, I really love advocacy more than the way I love my biochemistry. Yeah. So
Okay, I got it. But so it was not your option, but it was the only possibility, right? But it's a bit close to
Yeah.
medicine. It's not so far
Yeah,
biochemistry.
of course.
Yes, it's a little bit
Yeah.
related to medicine. But do you still have the wish to maybe later on uh, study or postgrad, I don't know, masters or on
So
medicine?
actually, if I am opportune, because yeah, if I'm opportune, I would like to study medicine, but it is a
Mhm.
privilege. So I don't know if I have such kind of privilege to continue
Uh-huh.
my
Uh-huh.
studies medicine. It is related to medicine,
Uh-huh.
but to be sincere, biochemistry students after graduation, they actually don't have license as a biochemist.
Ah, okay.
So actually in Nigeria, they are not considering people with biochemistry. I don't actually know what they do, but
I-
they do not actually consider people with biochemistry.
Okay, got it.
So
But maybe you can take a master's or another graduation in another country. Maybe. Because there are
so
many scholarships for
so
students
Yeah.
all over the world. They just need to
yeah,
speak English and to find
yeah, of course.
these scholarships. Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. If I have the honor, yeah, I will join the masters and I continue my studies in the other country. But
Yeah.
it
Don't
is
don't
as I
stop.
said earlier,
Don't stop.
it
You
is a
must
privilege.
finish. You must
Yeah.
finish your major.
Mhm.
That's my advice.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, this is my final year. I can't stop. Yeah.
Yes.
all
It's
all
a
the years I have
dilemma.
left, all what I've been through will go in vain. All what I have left through, all what I went through is going to be in vain, actually. So I will not leave it.
Yes, please. Okay, great. But in China, they also have the same problem. Young people, they choose their majors according to their parents. Their parents choose their majors.
Oh my God.
Yes. I think that things are
Oh
changing.
my God.
Things change very fast in
So,
China. So nowadays it's changing a little bit. But when I first got there, like 10 years ago, um, uh, all the students they had chosen the major because of their parents. And they cannot choose whatever they want. They have to finish the major
hi.
their parents had chosen for them. Yeah, this is so. I think that
Mhm.
yes, it's
So,
what you said. If
Yeah,
they
actually,
don't like, they don't have a good. Oops, someone is here? No. Someone left. Two people. Okay. Okay, maybe they don't want to talk. Yes. Yeah. So have you? No, we choose another question, right? I'm going to choose number
okay.
3. What was your favorite class at school? Biology, right? Ibrahim. Number 3.
Mm, okay, my favorite class. Yeah. So to be sincere, when I was in high school, I would just like to give a reference from my high school. When I was in high school, I don't really want to study mathematics. I'm not good at math. So I chose biology and
Okay.
so my best course, I can say my best subject in higher school was biology, as you said.
Okay, I imagine. Yes. Not
Yeah.
history. Don't you like history? No. Geography?
No, actually, we haven't offered this history
Oh
in
no.
during my high school.
Okay.
I don't know about history.
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
And Mahmoud,
yeah.
what
um,
was your favorite in
my
school?
fa my favorite classes actually was
Math.
just to yeah, math sometimes, but I wasn't like my best. Uh
Okay.
it was, yeah, English class and French class. I loved the languages. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it was my
He
favorite.
likes he really loves
I got
languages.
actually I was getting the highest degrees in languages in
Uh-huh.
foreign languages in my classes.
Uh-huh.
So
Tell
yeah,
me, are you studying to be a programmer?
yeah, currently yeah,
Ah,
it's my
okay.
major.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes,
Wow,
because
that's very good. I think
yes.
I can call you as multilingual.
Yes, he is. He's studying German.
Because you know, yes, even if you don't tell me, even if you don't tell me, I know you can speak Arabic, you can speak English, and you can speak French as well.
actually, currently, not have the ability of speaking French, because I was just a study at the school, and I finished my high school 2 years ago, actually. But I still, know some basic expression in French, like Je m'appelle Mahmoud, like when you say my name is Mahmoud, and something like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
But currently, I focus on German. It's,
Oh,
harder
wow,
than French. Yeah, but I still have, solid
wow.
background if I wanted to come back to French. Yeah.
Mhm. So you told me last time, but I don't remember now. It's Arabic, English. You're studying German
And
and French.
yeah, French, but I'm not studying French
I
currently.
know
I just give more focus to German. And once I,
German.
be fluent at German, I would
Yeah.
Okay,
come back to study French.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So yes, you can choose Mahmoud. One more.
Question. Let me see. Um, I would have chose the first question.
Okay.
If you could change something in history, oh, I wouldn't choose that question.
No,
Let's just,
I'm anxious to
let's
hear
just,
your both of
I
your
just,
answers.
yeah, I give an impulsive,
Okay, choose
data.
another one then. You want another one? I choose
I'll
this
choose the
one.
fifth one. I'll choose the fifth one. Actually, it sounds easier.
Okay, okay, great. Do you consider,
Uh,
can you read it?
do you consider yourself a fragile or
Mm-hmm.
resilient person?
Brilliant. Okay.
Of course, I would choose. I consider myself actually as a resilient person,
Yes.
and I have proofs.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. Prove. Prove it.
Okay, okay. Measured at computer science, and it considers that one of the most hardest, measures ever. Like when I get to say to a lot of people, like measured at computer science, what the hell is that? That was the only choice you have? Like, oh, it's kind of hard. What did
It's
you do?
hard.
You're not the smartest one in the world, so just pick another measure. Yeah, but I love it, It was my hobby while being at high school.
Uh-huh.
And I really, really wish that I can join the college. And once I already been accepted in the college, it was my happiest day ever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is your university public or private?
it's public, but you need to get some specific degree to join the college.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, you cannot enter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, I'm learning languages, and you just need to be resilient of learning it.
Oh,
You know that a
definitely.
lot of people like fed up and get sick of learning some specific languages.
Yes.
Even here in Egypt, it's kind of hard to like being able to speak English, or not just English, any foreign language. So yeah,
Yes.
I think
After
that.
German, try Chinese, Mandarin. Try Mandarin.
No, no, that's the master level. Some
This
people
is
say it
another
takes.
level.
Some people say it takes like 5 years at least to
Yes,
just get
it's
the
a
intermediate
really,
level.
really, really hard.
I'm not that resilient. I'm not that.
Got you. Okay. So Abraham, can you answer this question? Are you fragile or resilient person?
Yeah. So actually, I can say I'm not a fragile person. I'm resilient
Mm-hmm.
because, yeah, I'm such kind of person that is open to new ideas,
Mm-hmm.
actually. And I'm always willing to learn from different people, from different backgrounds and perspectives.
Okay.
Another thing, I really value personal growth. Yeah, I
Yes, I
really
see.
value it.
I see. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, actually,
You're so wise.
yeah.
And
So,
Jair, Jair, can
so
you turn
that's
on
all.
your camera and your microphone? Jair, are you Brazilian? Oh, he left.
Oh,
People are
Oh,
very
he
shy.
left.
it just takes
Yes,
time
he
to
left.
it takes time to break the ice.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But I have to push them, a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, you're right.
otherwise, if they feel comfortable,
Yeah,
for what? They have to
Yeah,
come here to speak out and not just
to
to
listen.
listen to
Yeah,
us. Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Uh, yes, so I think you are both very resilient, indeed.
yeah.
You're here,
yeah.
you're here practicing. You can already speak English, but you're here to improve, to exchange information. So this is really great.
Yeah.
Yes, Abraham, choose one.
Please don't
It's frozen.
choose the first one.
Yes,
Please.
four. Four is mine. But we don't have that much time, Mahmoud. So it's okay. Oh, he's frozen. It's his
Yeah, maybe.
yes, his internet. So let me choose another one. Uh,
Yeah.
no, what is one thing? Okay, what is one thing that you are grateful for today? Number seven.
Um, it sounds flattery, but I'm gonna say that the day that I started learning English. Yeah.
Hmm. Why?
Yeah, actually, I someday I'll just feel like I have some at that time. So I feel like why not you can study something like challenging, like
Uh-huh.
might be interesting, like programming and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the first I said I begged, I was scrolling on YouTube, then I found some YouTuber, like some Russian YouTuber speak English.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It just while she was speaking, I understand like 70% of the video, and this motivated me to learn. Like I wanted to understand 100% of the video. So okay, from here on, I'm gonna learn English and I'm gonna
Wow,
understand like
amazing.
100%. It was just like a simple reason, like pushed me and treasured me
Uh-huh.
to learn English. And by the time I started, like I was like A2 level, and I started watching some advanced videos. I knew that it was like kind of hard, and I wouldn't understand 100%
Mm-hmm.
of the videos. But
Wow.
I started with 30%, second time 40%. Like the percent started just to increasing.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, I started watching movies, English movies. First
Mm-hmm.
time with subtitle.
Yes, it increases
Then later on, I started to just, yeah,
your range, right? You can go
yeah,
further.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And like, thanks to English, I started know the other world. Like here in Egypt, like everything is good. Like, but when you know the other cultures, what the people think, how's everything going on our side.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Because people like are restricted with their language. Like if I'm living in like
definitely.
for in a country, I just can know what's happening in the country.
You cannot
Uh,
assess, right? You cannot assess.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, very well said.
Mm.
Ibrahim, what are you grateful for today?
Yeah. For today,
Yes, no,
what
nowadays.
am I grateful for?
For, yes.
Okay, nowadays. Yeah, actually, I'm grateful because to be sincere, I am kind of a person that want to make a real difference, most especially in my community.
Mhm.
And I'm grateful to have an initiative that I have already told you, Youth Development Bond, which is currently working. And then it's a kind of organization that actually focuses on combating drug abuse, um, political thuggery, and then, illegal group pairing in our community. So to be sincere, I'm grateful because, as I told you earlier, we were able to visit almost 10 schools in my province. And
Wow.
then we are actually receiving, we are actually receiving compliments and an admiration from many people out there.
Mhm.
Actually, they are appreciating all what we are doing. And to cut a long story to short, I was currently recently invited to deliver a keynote speech about drug abuse in one of the College of Education in my community. Yes,
Amazing.
That's good.
yes, I can say this is an
What's the
achievement
name
that
of,
I'm
can you
proud of.
type the name of your community? Can you type the name of your community in
Okay,
the chat box? And let me
yeah,
tell
I
you,
can. Let me just
uh-huh.
write it down.
Yes, he has his own project. Yes, this is amazing. And I am grateful for English too, Mahmoud, because I could
Yeah, of course.
make a career because of English. I could travel. Had I have been Argungu. Okay, Argungu. I'm gonna try to find out.
Yeah,
And I
That's my town.
okay. And I was
Yeah,
a stewardess, a flight attendant. I could travel around the world, meet
Yeah.
many different people, culture, experience many different situations outside my country. So this opens your mind, and
Yeah, indeed.
this is
Indeed.
really amazing. And also I could make money and survive and support my family, my kids, because of this, because of English.
Yes,
Because
that's
of
good and
English.
inspiring.
Just because I
wow.
Yeah.
speak English.
That's pretty inspiring,
Yes,
It
yes,
opens a lot of closed door. Yeah.
yes,
Even here in
yes.
Egypt, even here
Mhm,
in Egypt, like when you have just only have English, you can work as a customer service here in
mhm.
Egypt and get like good money, good salary.
Yeah.
Like I got some offer only because I'm an English speaker.
Mhm.
To
We
consider
only
me
have
as
1 minute. Sorry to interrupt. Just because if it closes, that
yeah, I fully
the meeting's
understand,
over.
sir.
Yes. So meet
Yeah.
you next time on
Yeah, thank you
Wednesday.
for giving us this chance.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
finish what you
Thank
were
you very
saying.
much.
I
I was
interrupt.
saying that English just give us some good chances because I learned English. So it's
Yes,
gonna, yeah, it's gonna
definitely.
easy thing to learn and to get good salary.
How many people in your class, in the college, in the university, speak English? Can speak English, Mahmoud?
It's so little. It's rarely happen. Just just maybe I can say like 4 or 5 people only, and
Wow, not
yeah,
so
it's really
many.
yeah, yeah.